Hello. Role-playing musical, yeah. A role-playing musical. I don't really know fully what that entails, but I assume it's a role-playing game and a musical. Thank you for the sub or resubscribing. Thank you, Rob. And also, hello, Kate. Hi, Civic. Watched a video by the composer of this about how they had to make branching songs. Was very interesting, so I'm keen to see how it works. Yeah, this looks fun, interesting, diverting. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Civic. Yeah, just wanted to. I already had this planned anyway, but feels like a fun thing to do on a hard day. So let's, yeah. Diversion. Thank you for the bits. Diversion. Exactly. So, I guess I will just start. Oh, Greg is here. Don't worry. My emotional support, Greg. Emotional support, Greg. So if anybody, those of you watching, thank you for the bits, Kate. If you're feeling sad or angry, all of that's valid. I'm sad, I'm angry. And let's just play a game for a little bit and hang out with Greg and do this like role-playing musical. I don't really know how this is going to go, but I'm excited. I think we all need a Greg. I also think we do too. I think the world could use a little more Greg. All right. Let's see what this is about. Let's just jump into it. Let's not think about like sad shit right now. Let's see what the frick. Sure. From our team across the world, enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. Okay. We would like to acknowledge. Oh, I can't pronounce that, and I'm so sorry. Peoples of the Kulin Nation. Oh, okay. This game is also built on Treaty 6 territory and a traditional meeting ground and home for many indigenous peoples, including Cree. I've never seen that one. Saulteaux? I'm not sure. Blackfoot, Métis, and Nakota Sioux. Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess let's look at the content warnings too, just in case. Good for them for acknowledging that. Oh, I guess you could like, does it give details? Oh, okay. Alcohol use, violence, PTSD, death, and themes of suicide. So there's a content warning also, just in case. Means it was made in Melbourne. Okay. I love the art style. Okay, let's see. Oh, it helps if you guys would hear. There we go.
4 hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up all right.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Oh, shit. Oh. Could be worse. You're trying to make me feel better.
I see what you're doing, Freddy. You're just trying to make me feel better.
How about making us feel better? We sat through this too.
I'm so sorry you all had such a rough time. Freddy has a bad idea. What else is new?
There you go. so
Okay,
you can
let's
see
just
the
wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
subtitles.
Just to Brian's. I'm, crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Thought we were gonna get something like Grease.
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Ooh, already? Wow. Okay, well, obviously we're gonna go the gay option. Like,
You're always looking out for me, Freddy.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
best friends.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Best friends.
Hey, don't worry about that. Really, Grace. You'll get through this.
They're just really good friends, guys.
Music is your life, Freddy. You're the drummer, the
Journal entry
lyricist.
updated.
All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit.
Roommates?
You know that, right?
Oh my god, they
Yeah.
were roommates.
You coming?
Oh, he jumped right in.
I'm
Okay.
gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Oh! Roommates. You were right.
Like a boat
Already.
lost at sea with no sails,
We're jumping right in.
not a breeze.
Okay, I should be ready to like
I am
click or something.
drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Pretty voice.
Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned,
Yeah, starting with a ballad.
wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea
Uh-oh.
with no sails, not a breeze.
Who's that? Who's that?
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Calliope, okay.
I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
thanks.
All right, thanks, Calliope.
I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
I thought I'm already.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh?
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument?
let's hear it.
Or some music?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Take it away, Calliope.
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too
She
many
knows the same
dreams
song.
unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through?
like a boat
lost at sea. Though I'm about to
Everyone is waltzing these days, huh?
You
Pretty
still
much.
have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Okay, hitting us with a bit. Oh, frick! Oh, which one do we go? Oh, which one do we do? Charming? Kick ass? Clever? I think charming. Let's go with, yeah, I was kind of leaning towards charming. Let's go with charming.
Maybe if I leaned upon my friends, raise the alarm.
So that changes the song?
Do I have the heart to trust they'll keep me safe from harm?
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
I'm glad you did. That was... I've never experienced anything like that before.
I'd be surprised if you had.
What was that? It felt like... the music was everywhere, like it was coming from inside me.
I think this has to do
It
with like
always
actual
has,
gods,
Grace.
so Calliope might
Just
be...
as it was when I walked in. May I ask you why you feel so... adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is... just beginning.
Oh. We did say we were going to be charming, which is a bit more... Well, I want to hear it, so let's be honest.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
I want to hear what's going on.
Well... I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged
shit,
there.
sorry.
But I still haven't found my place.
That'd be
What am I
guarded.
supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
Oh, girl, no, don't worry about it.
Those are good questions to ask. I should go.
Okay, bye, Calliope.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
Pretty sure that was...
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right. See you then.
Okay. What an intro. Yeah, if they are like the actual gods, though, maybe we should be more guarded. If they're gonna be as vicious as the gods usually are.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
How'd she know where to go? No, okay, but I want to know what happened, girl?
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now.
I feel like it kind of matters.
I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this.
Help is the most pressing
I'm
issue, sure.
so sorry.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Hey, Calliope!
Well, she was gonna die that quickly anyway, so I don't know if
Please?
getting help would have helped her.
Please, come on. What? What is that?
Uh-oh. Oh. We got some powers? Now she's leveled up, she can sing even better. She stole her voice! Like the Little Mermaid. Now who are you?
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Ah, okay.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
Because of his Omega.
Hold on. Who are you? How did you get here?
Through the door? I mean, geez, how did you get here? She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the chorus is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Let's play this right now. I mean, yeah. Oh, I can't because I didn't choose that. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, well.
The chorus? You mean the authorities?
No, they're going to tell us about what's going on.
Are
The
they
chorus
coming?
tells us,
I guess
gives us
they're
context
authorities?
for everything.
But they're not coming here. We have to go to them. Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When
Okay.
Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
Like the shiny
A
stuff in
what?
Hercules.
It's in you now,
You
which
know
makes
how they
you
all
a god.
glow?
Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
I'm a god. Journal entry updated. Okay. I don't know how to get the journal. Oh. Oh. When someone asks if you're a god, you say, hell yeah.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
Yeah.
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
I'm totally gonna touch stuff.
Wait! Come back! Okay.
If
Yeah.
you're the god of
I'll just
mothballs or taxes.
Wait
or
here
something.
and, not touch.
I can't remember that much about Greek mythology. Calliope, I'm not 100% on their story. Technically, you're touching stuff. I mean, I would be too, but like, you're gonna tell me not to touch stuff. I'm gonna touch everything. Cookies. Oh. Oh. Yeah, maybe not. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Who are they all? Who is everybody? That's giving Hades. Poseidon? Hera? I'm just making guesses.
Our beloved sister, the last of the
Athena,
muses,
okay.
has passed on to you. Our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
Calliope was the muse of eloquence and elegant poetry. Thank you. According to the god of Google. Jeff, the god of biscuits. Yeah, this is probably like a mistake, right?
It must be a mistake. I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Nor should you. We go to great lengths to ensure mortals believe they are alone in their great big world.
But we aren't.
No.
Clearly
no.
not, Grace.
Oh,
Clearly
my
not.
poor
Keep
dear.
up, sweetie.
I should explain. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena,
Yeah.
goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god
Oh,
of
Apollo,
prophecy,
makes sense. They look
dressed for the
related.
occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love.
I was so wrong.
And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld.
Persephone.
Together,
Okay, I
we
got
are the
Underworld
chorus.
right, though.
we rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
And you live here? You expect me to believe this? Wait, gods are real? What's with the question marks?
But gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just...
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
Okay. They're mixing up Greek and Roman gods. Well, it didn't say which gods, it just said stray gods, so I guess it's fine. Said I'm a god
Wait,
now?
you said... And Hermes said... that I'm a god now, too. And... an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here,
Persephone's
Grace, the reason
hot.
why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper, never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
Well, that's okay. That's per my trait, and it said people like will believe more, right? Persephone's kind of a biatch. That's why she's hot. Behold, I'm the god of Ponti's pizza, as real as a slice of melty goodness. Worship at the altar of my pepperoni goodness. I'm gonna use my trait because it did describe something about like people like believing me more or being more willing to trust or something. I don't know if it's gonna help me, but
You want me to die? But that isn't fair.
I know, but consider it from our point of view. A dear sister, someone who traveled with us through the ages, gone.
But I didn't do it. Aren't you supposed to be the goddess of wisdom? Can't you see this isn't right?
Yeah.
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
But it isn't.
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But
Yeah, Calliope was already bleeding when she came in.
justice.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're gonna sing a song.
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen.
No, you listen. I didn't kill her. Sing about it, yeah.
You have usurped a muse.
No, we didn't.
No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules.
Uh-oh.
If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield
You must know
us.
I didn't do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone,
that she's gone,
I'm afraid you'll have to see.
What about Apollo? Apollo, don't sing?
Chorus
Oh, there he is.
is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Uh-oh.
did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
Who'd have
He's
thunk
right.
Apollo would be on our side?
What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her? And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her Eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Yeah, if you just kill me, her
I
killer's
thought we'd
still out
agreed
there.
This was justice. What would you have us do?
Oh, fuck. Okay, this is feel like it important. Okay, so I want a trial. Let me prove myself. We need to find the truth. I don't know. I don't know. We need to find the truth? Or else it's going to be recitative. I hope not. I don't know, but we'll find out. We need to find the truth? Okay, find the truth.
There has to be some way to find the truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't want a trial with these. You're correct. Yeah, good call.
We aren't seriously considering this.
Yeah, her killer would still be out there if
Very
you
well.
kill me.
This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Yay, Aphrodite, thank you.
Fine.
All right.
And there we have it.
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
Okay.
What happens after a week?
I die probably.
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
I should have just straight up asked him, how do I find the killer? Okay, not this is so unreal because we literally asked for this, so. Or just, will do. I'm gonna prove my innocence because I'm innocent.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want me to say? I can't possibly do this. This is unfair. You know all that already, right? So I'll do my best. That's all I've got.
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules.
Rules?
Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's
They do, Athena.
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself
Thanks,
to a
Aphrodite.
cookie.
Aphrodite's also hot. No. Time to head home. Okay. Go. Okay.
Grace?
What happened to her body? She just like...
Grace!
Hi.
Hi! Hi!
How long was I gone?
Hi! You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you.
Oh.
Wait, did something happen to you?
Yeah. I became a god. Okay, well... Oh, well, I can't say that. Okay, what did they say? I can't reveal their existence. But if I say, like, you didn't find a body, that's not saying that the body was a god. I became a god is going to be my answer to every question this week. But then, I don't necessarily want to lie. But then, you didn't find a body might worry her. Frick. I think this is the wrong answer. Because that's like immediately breaking one of their rules, I guess. Think I should make up a story? Huh. Or the body one. I'm curious. Make up a story about becoming a god. I'm gonna go with you didn't find a body. That might give us a clue?
When you got home, there wasn't a body here? No blood or anything?
A body? What do you mean, like a dead body?
Yeah. A woman named Calliope. She showed up and she was...
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone?
Okay, so no body.
I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you know, you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
Hello? It was not a hookup.
It was definitely not a hookup. I'm allowed to say that much, I think.
Allowed to say? Like you're a secret spy? Have you been a secret spy this whole time? Because if you have, that's pretty cool.
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Of course it's fucking Pan, though. Honestly? Good question, yeah.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right?
I mean, not really.
As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real
Okay,
Oracle.
well, Freddy is allowed to know that?
I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
I like the John Lennon glasses. I'm gonna ask this first because
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to.
yeah.
Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat.
Why did that?
Let's talk.
Yeah, I felt the same way. So is he being a little tricksy? I think he's being a tricksy hobbit, sis.
Huh.
He
That's
is
it?
tricksy and false.
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
You know, I'm taking it one slow breath at a time. It's been a long night.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
Best friend.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You know, I
sat
have
next
to go
me
that
at
route.
lunch period, dummy.
Oh, yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
All right, Pam.
Speaking of
Dial it
killers,
back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what's in it for you? I feel like we should ask Pan this of all people though. What's in it for you?
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
All right.
but you're not, are you? Pan is the god of lust and mischief.
Freddy.
Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
Of course not. What does Greg think? What do you think, Greg? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Okay. Greg also says tricksy and false.
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
Yeah.
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
Hermes.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
All right. Tell me your advice.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives.
Sure.
But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
The chorus did start singing.
When I was talking to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean that was me?
Let me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere. Lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
I have the power to make
yeah,
my
I
life a
guess.
musical.
Yeah, that was you.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes.
Okay.
You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel
powerful.
Oh, here we go. Song time.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand.
Ooh, look at this set.
I'm the guy who
Ooh.
can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why
Ah!
not? Time's a wasting.
That one was timed.
Freddy, he's got me shaking.
That was timed.
I
That
don't
scared me.
know what I meant to do. Something in me's awakened. But this goat guy thinks I'm some great ingenue. I'm doing it now, huh? I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow.
Ah!
Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
It wouldn't let me click. Oh my god, maybe I need two hands for this.
Lost girls, you all love
Maybe I
your
gotta use
lost
the arrows or
girls.
something.
A rescue that you can take home.
They're all timed. Okay, I gotta like keep up.
I won't say you need saving. You're not drowning, you're waving. And you two, are you dating? It's so titillating.
Grace, we gotta be careful. Has he slipped something into our drinks? Spouting crap about powers. He could be dangerous. What do you think? Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
I don't like how quickly I have to make this choice.
I got to you. There's people out there who
Ah!
will for you. I've heard that you're making so much ado. You're lost and I'm trying to help.
I'm gonna try something different.
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A
Doing the
rescue
keyboard's a
that
little
you
easier for
can
the fast
take
choice.
home.
I'm so glad I found you. Wolves all around you. But can you survive on your own?
I mean, probably no, so I
What do
think
I
we
do then?
kind of need
Whatever
him,
you
but...
wish, the power is yours.
Grace, I'm frightened.
It's okay, Freddy. I got this.
We're all gonna sing together. We're a team right now.
I never knew that in me.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Nothing for grace.
Oh shit.
will never
Sorry.
be the same.
I hit pause.
Girls,
I didn't mean to hit pause.
world's full of lost girls who
Now I know what that button does.
which road to take.
She knows what she's doing. I just know what's at stake. Lost girl, Grace is she's not a lost girl.
'Cause I found her and the news is away.
What does that mean? Freddie, only he knows.
I've had enough now. She irritates me somehow.
Don't go. Well, maybe I should. Are you both making me choose?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, this is unfair, but we're getting nowhere.
Hurry, Grace.
Oh, fuck.
No time to lose.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
Maybe it was a bad choice, but
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ
I feel like
Grace,
neither of them would have
this
been
is
the
the
worst
power of a
choice.
muse, drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
musical about Muse's Xanadu sequel. Oh, can I not? Is it not really work?
I'll make them sing a song of confession.
Exactly so.
But only if they did it, right? I draw out the truth, not make them lie or do something they wouldn't.
Oh, you will be a natural at this, I can tell. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Okay.
Look, Creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
Allow me to get to the point.
See,
then.
we're getting
For
some
all your
help before he
powers, you
leaves.
still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address. In the city. Where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
I mean, you should have led with that. I'm scared if I like say something, he's gonna be like, never mind. I feel like, yeah, you should have led with that.
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealing.
He was gonna do that anyway, so. Regardless, it would have been in trade
That's
for a
perfect.
favor.
We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
I gotta choose again? Why is it making me choose again? Did I not choose correct before? I could get Freddy killed though. Well, I made the choice, so we're gonna stick with it.
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine, I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad
Oh,
that's
okay, cool,
settled.
great.
I'll let you get to it. I've
So I go
drinking
by
to
myself
resume.
anyway.
Ta-ta.
Don't second guess. Okay. I'll just go off of my instinct. Okay, let's go to Calliope's house. Ooh, fancy digs. Wow.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Nope. Ooh. Wow.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello?
Yeah, girl, don't do that.
Oh, sure, Grace, good job.
Yeah.
Just announce to the killer that you're here.
It is a
I
swanky
better have a
pad.
look around.
Oh. Okay. Maybe just let's look at that one.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Oh, okay, we can do all the things. All right. I didn't know if it was gonna like give us a few choices.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Oh, was she amused to these people? Warhol and Elvis.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or...
We don't know. Elvis pics from Jaws Rock.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Being a god. It's a pretty light. I want that light fixture.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here? Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
I don't know. Girl, she's dead. How's she gonna use them? You know what I mean? Not to be crass, but...
Giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Let's look at all the things. Instrument. I love how they all, like, they're all what they are, like guitar, drums, harp, and then this one is just instrument. It's a piano. You can call it a piano.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Probably she was amused. Alright, let's go upstairs. Are you gonna
I
go
don't
see
see
Red
anything
One?
useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
Yeah, well, let's see. There's gotta be something useful in here.
Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on, take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
What are you doing? Sitting here in the dark?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Grieving.
Preparing your villainous monologue?
I'm grieving. For a dear friend.
Dear friend.
If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Girl, I'm the new muse. What do you mean? Okay, maybe we shouldn't say we got help from Pan. But then I don't know. He seems really interested in finding her killer, so maybe they were like more than friends. But I don't know. That's using my trait, so...
I'm looking for help. To save my life, remember?
Yes, I should apologize for that. Our ways must seem strange to you.
You don't need to apologize. You're the only one who really helped
I mean,
me.
I'm alive right now because of that, so...
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
Okay, can you like leave so I can investigate or something then? Alright, tell me about Calliope. Maybe that'll help.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Yeah, you love her, we get it.
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay. Just a Jennifer Connelly vibe. I can see that.
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things.
Okay, I'm the only one trying to find out who murdered her. That's fine.
It's cleaner than my place.
I see how it is.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
But the rest of her house
projects?
is so clean.
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Yeah, but the rest of her house is pristine, so...
Why can't you help me
believe
exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
Why'd you say that?
You've already met Pan?
Fuck.
How odd.
Grace.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
Apollo sus.
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense.
Greg.
If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
Oh. No? Okay, I thought we were gonna break out into song.
I can't do this.
Well, I only got one option.
I can see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is still on the line.
Oh. She used her power.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Oh. Okay, be ready to make a song choice.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side.
They were fucking.
She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same.
Okay, Rob, enjoy your movie.
I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone.
Everything is better with
She got tired of our divide. we weren't the same, never the same.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me thought I'd wait her out. Usually she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
Years, thousands of years, and now you're left behind. Your mind still hears her say, break from the same, never the same. Listen to her, break from the same, never the
Her voice is
same.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
And let's see.
I don't know, the green has been working for me for so hard.
If it's too hard, if I pushed you too far, just say
It's okay.
Green is doing me good in this one.
Can't be the same, never the same. That hidden voice, it'll always play on a loop. It'll always say, what did I do?
I love that's always such a nice choice when they do the female voice lower than the male voice.
it's a song you can't erase.
That's a good choice.
But you can make a tiny space for what you will do.
So far, the Pan song was the best one.
Something new.
Very well, I'll help.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need,
Oh
Grace.
God, for fuck's sake. Yeah, honestly, there you go again. Can you explain why?
It'd be helpful if you could explain why exactly. This is
Yeah.
all new to me, remember?
Yes,
How
of
we're
course,
banned.
that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen.
Okay.
To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Oh. Oh. Huh. And language localization for this would be a bitch. Huh.
You're right, that sounds like it wouldn't be much of a help. Even to you.
Oh, I've dared prophesy too many times. To know what comes and then be unable to do anything about it.
Did he know?
Yeah, I get it.
Did he see?
Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Yeah, can you help another way?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Okay. Oh, is this his pad? Oh, wait. No, I don't like this. Where are we going?
This is where you live?
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
Uh-huh. Whatever, it's fine.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or two.
Well, you're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Damn, if I'd picked the blue one, I'd know everything.
Someone who tells the future?
She's right. Her,
Not
she's
quite.
right. Her place is cleaner.
They
Yeah,
serve
that's
as
true.
a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
What?
I brought someone to see you.
Of course.
How many times do I have to tell
Be
you?
some snot-nosed
I'm not
kid.
a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Oracle.
Well, she's got better manners than the last lady you brought here. But at least that one had a casserole. Do you have a casserole?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist.
Oh, I like them.
So Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
I have my fortune cookie one time said, only listen to fortune cookie, although the fortune telling units are unreliable. I mean, that seems pretty reliable.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
I mean, valid. Yeah, I get Paul. Paul. I don't need to ask about that. I need information.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use the computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you.
She's not
There.
letting him live
The
for a
apartment
fucking
was
second.
originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh,
Isn't
Oh, I
it?
see.
Isn't Core? Persephone.
that would be Persephone.
Is that a surprise?
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
I don't think she likes me very much, but God shopping for Ethernet cables at Radio Shack. I guess that's us. Will there be trouble?
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Well, will there be trouble yet? Oh, feeling called out by a god. Oh, fuck. We're going right to the underworld? Okay. This will go well, I'm sure. Persephone is real keen on this. Isn't that right, Greg?
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
We're not cool enough.
Persephone keeps it
Grace.
a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Oh, here he is. For fuck's sake. I feel like this is a pretty appropriate question.
There are idols here other than Persephone?
Almost guaranteed.
Is it dangerous?
Shouldn't be. But before Calliope, I would have said an idol getting murdered was next to impossible. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to
The
split
club
up.
and Little Misfortune, yeah.
Have you considered what you'll say to her?
I'll figure something out. I can be persuasive when I want to be.
I'm aware. I'm just not sure even you could sweet talk Persephone.
Well, I don't know.
Is that a challenge?
It's the truth.
Maybe.
If Persephone really was friends with Calliope, talking to you
Love how
might be
Pan's
the
in, like,
last thing
bright
she
colors
wants.
right here.
You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Have a drink with Pan. Well, if it's an option. Oh yeah, we could go talk to on Eros. Let's go talk to Pan. Our buddy Pan. Even if Trixie involves. Oh.
As I
he's-
live and breathe, if it isn't our dear Muse.
Seems like he was flirting.
Hi, Pan.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
Jesus.
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember?
Yep.
How you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
I'm persuasive.
Did you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like
Yeah,
that?
he knew.
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Yeah, he knew.
Flatterer.
You must know why I'm here, right?
Let me guess. You seek our sweet-natured proprietress.
Yep.
Can you help me find her?
Earlier I wasn't good enough, but now, I see how it is.
Is it gonna cost me another favor?
By all means. I'd love to tell Persephone that the source of her rage has intruded on her domain.
He's trixier than we guessed.
What if I asked you really nicely and batted my eyelashes, like so?
Oh no. Not my one true weakness.
I could also flatter you, tell you how shiny your horns are.
All right, all right. Never let it be said that flattery gets one nowhere. Let me know when you're ready and I'll take you to Persephone.
I really appreciate it.
Do keep that in mind after you've spoken to her.
Oh God. Yeah, maybe we should talk to the other gods around before we go talk to Persephone. I mean, Hermes is the one that found us, so maybe he could give us some. We barely had time to ask him anything.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
You're here.
Hello,
We're here.
Hermes.
Hi, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
I'll see you later.
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says, one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Oh, honey, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
Yeah.
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
Word from who?
How did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idol's secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how we hide so well as it is.
I should have had a cookie. The owl was freaking me out, though.
This is probably a stupid question, but do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Yeah.
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
I don't know.
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you
The
knew
owl
her.
was cute. Yeah.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
Didn't hang out with the idols much and angry.
It sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
Yeah.
It was more like how you can't stand your family sometimes, even if you still love them.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hydrated Maven.
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Yeah, the other Hermes get murdered.
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died.
The fuck?
We were friends and I was having trouble at home and he helped me out. I miss him.
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
Oh.
You mean...
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm him now. It's all good.
We'll see you around?
If you die, then for sure. But, don't die.
Okay, well, we haven't met this Eros yet. I guess we could go talk to them? Oh god, he looks scary. Might as well.
Oh, hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Oh my.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Catchy tunes of the club,
Right,
yeah.
right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries, it may as well be true.
I don't want to ask that.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right.
He does have a nice
A long
speaking
time
voice,
ago,
I
she
gotta
took
say.
care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed.
Ah.
These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
Ugh, I don't want to ask.
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't.
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
I know, the way she just stuttered over it.
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happened?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
Something about him kind of freaks me out.
And you enjoy that?
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
Okay.
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh?
Yeah, a little bit, guy.
Truth is, I don't come here that often. No, it's hard to get away. I just want... Nope, never mind.
God, what is wrong?
Even idols have their bad days, huh?
Bad weeks, bad months, bad centuries. But who am I talking to? You're the one with your life on the line.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
Ew, I don't like the way you said that. I guess we'll go talk to Apollo really quick, and then we'll talk to Persephone. We'll just exhaust all the options.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
Yeah, let's give me some
It
intel
couldn't
before I go
hurt. What would you like to know
in. At least I'm
exactly?
prepared.
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone
That
seems
sounds a
afraid
little
of
like
Persephone.
Ryan Reynolds.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone's angry with everyone and has been for a very long time. She has her reasons. I can't say she doesn't, but she does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Oh, she's a Cancer. I get it.
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
Girl, you don't remember
No doubt
Persephone?
you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
That sweet young goddess was Persephone.
Yeah.
Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
How much of that
So
is
tell
true?
me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Ah.
Whoa.
As I understand it,
Interesting.
Hades was not kind to her.
Okay, I like this
I'd like to
version
say
of the
we
story.
handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her, and we all stood by and let it happen.
So who's
She has
taking care of the
never forgiven
underworld?
us. And honestly, I can't blame her.
Yeah, so Persephone does have a murder history, but she seemed like murdering Hades seems like personal. So I don't know unless we find out she has something against Calliope. I don't know if I'd suspect her yet. I don't blame her either.
If I were her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know.
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
Yeah, seriously.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
So you're the god of prophecy and you don't do anything.
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
Sick.
Oh, what?
It was like her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
Great.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
My god, yeah, you're still holding a... No.
You know, fun doesn't just happen.
We're not
Apollo.
romancing Apollo.
It's okay to not beat yourself up 100% of the time.
I know.
I know you know, but you're in a club. Live a little.
This style of music is unfamiliar to me, but thank you, Grace. I'll try my best.
I agree, Greg. Maybe he should try crimes.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally.
Yeah, Greg's
I'll
our
be right
crime
behind you.
boss. And he's like,
You're coming with me?
crimes?
But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
Okay. All right, Greg, we're gonna need your expertise in crimes to talk to Persephone. Help us out. She won't like kill us, right? We're gonna make her sing her heart out about crimes.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later.
Oh, Jesus.
I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited.
Yeah, get made.
Why?
They could do long distance
Are you here to
crimes.
beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
Ooh. Oh.
I'm not trying to start a fight. Far from it. I came here hoping you could help me.
Help you? Perhaps you could help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her Eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
Persephone, this is a Wendy's. Okay, this one I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but I don't know if it's just gonna make her more mad at me. Your
You
apartment.
knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
You want to sing about it? Oh yeah. All right.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
Oh God.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends.
Okay.
Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near. And you all alone. We both know how this ends. Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
Thanks for the welcome, it's my first time here. You've made your feelings for me crystal clear. You play your show, I'll just go grab a beer. Didn't come here to quarrel with you. Love what you've done here, this place comes up well. You know
okay.
the theme, it really feels like hell. Guess you're not looking for new clientele. Just as well, that's a 5-star review. Let's try the easy way. Hear what I have to say.
They get younger every year. Little big shots that drift through here. Think they're bringing something new through the door.
Okay, this is a contender for best song so far.
1,000 times before. Honey,
Okay.
I've heard it.
I don't like the time decision though. This one feels
Honey, I've heard it 1,000 times.
I'm gonna rely on green. Come on. That's my trade, right?
Come down here and start a brawl. I'm just running out of time is all. If it's true that I'm just lost and small, why you keeping your guard up?
Now she's lifting rifts from pen. So familiar, so secondhand. What a stock dime a dozen troubadour. Honey, we've heard it 1,000 times before. Oh, we've heard it 1,000 times.
I said fight.
Then I guess you've heard it all before. Gave it my best and then you slammed the door. Raises the question, who else you'd ignore?
They get younger
Stay in the dark
every
and fight
year.
your endless war.
The little big
Certain
shots
you can't be surprised anymore.
think they're
You know,
bringing
there's
something
someone else that I speak
new,
for.
but you've heard it.
Do you hear that?
Oh, I got her. I got her.
She had something to say. Would you turn her away?
Please don't do this.
You're lost, Persephone. You've buried yourself on stage in the blinding lights. You're hiding here. You ate a bad seed. That's not on me. Rotten too long, blossomed all wrong.
We change shape. In time, you'll see we all rot away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't stolen like it was from me.
Let me help you.
Don't touch me.
Damn it.
I don't need help from any of you. I was alone when you know who kidnapped and crushed all my dreams till a muse. I just want Calliope back.
Oh, we got the crowd.
Your Majesty, do you understand who I am? Who I
Yeah, the pan cutaway was, was amazing. Okay, I won over everybody else. Come on. Come
No.
on.
No, you've earned your answers.
High five, Greg.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
So you must know better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years.
Oh.
After I heard the news,
Yeah, sing for
I
our
went to the
supper.
apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
But if they're gods, are we not thinking of?
So what now? Do you still think I'm guilty?
The jury's still out on whether Calliope chose you, but do I think you killed her? No.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
Ooh.
One of us.
Does it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited?
But girl, I don't know.
If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Yeah, come on.
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
I don't know.
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
I don't know if I should accuse one of them yet.
Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
I think we should question for Pan.
Sure, I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
I don't know, something about Athena.
Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
Yeah.
He has one, that's for
Twitsy
certain.
and
Though I've never
false
thought of him as a killer.
hobbitses.
It would be too messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is odd.
Yes, it is. I don't know if I want to accuse. I feel like I'm on very shaky ground with them. Especially Persephone. I feel like she could turn on me.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Oh, shit.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
I'm using my trait.
Please, both of you. None of this will help Calliope. I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help, and I don't want to die any more than she did.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna sing it out.
I'm listening now.
We're gonna sing it out.
Tell us what and you would do to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, one match did you strike that consumed you.
She got a picture of Calliope on her. What the hell? Are they all in love with Calliope?
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
Oh no, they all changed the aspect ratio.
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this. Please remember what we are here to do.
We must avenge our muse.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a
terrible fate. You replay your injuries till it's too late.
You know how far I've been before I
trapped.
snapped.
This is not about you. Enough! This helps.
There he is, God of the sun.
Apollo, for my sake, take a deep breath. I need your help, not your anger. These old wounds, they confine you. You're more than your pain.
We're like playing therapist to the gods. Oh,
Follow
frick.
him or stay.
Frick.
Now that Apollo isn't sucking all the oxygen out of the room, perhaps we can get somewhere.
The way he got all ragey. That was a surprise.
The glimpse you had, that anger, that's the true Apollo, the one behind his mopey exterior. Remember it. I'll admit the problem you present is a sticky one. If an idol is behind Calliope's death, they're clever. I need time to formulate a plan.
You've decided to help me then? I wasn't sure you would.
Well, what should I say? That I've changed my mind?
I don't
that
know. We're
Calliope
trusting.
might have
We're just gonna
chosen
get
you
help
after
from the
all?
women.
No, it's just...
You have fight in you. You've taken quickly to the Muse's powers. It's possible that she saw the potential. So yes, I'll help you. If, however, this has all been a desperate deception, well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh, fuck. Wait. Wait. Wait.
I like this better than fighting with you. Way better.
Helping you rather than wanting you dead, you mean?
You seem like a woman who gets what she wants.
Enemies to lover.
These days.
Enemies
yes.
to lover.
And I'd really rather have you on my side.
Wise choice.
What should I do while you're formulating? I don't like sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I've noticed. If you wish to keep busy, burn down the city, start a revolution, become a terror the likes of which mortals only dream.
Really?
No, Grace. Go home. Be patient. When you see me next, I'll have a better idea of what to do.
Okay. Greg is suggesting crimes. He likes the idea of like burning down everything. Oh, Act 2. Shit. We can keep going. How many acts are there? Don't really know.
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep? What if you were taken prisoner, kept in a cave by a cyclops, or I don't know, turned into a tree? I was worried sick.
Valid. Crimes. I'm gonna flirt with all the pretty ladies.
You were worried about me? Aw.
Well, you're my best friend in the whole world.
Best
Grace.
friend.
Plus, you know, what would the band do?
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Right. The
Yeah,
band.
you're just worried about the band.
Where are
Got
Kaz and
it.
Brian anyway?
I told them you were fine, which isn't a lie, because technically you are. Now tell me everything that happened. Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
Just a little.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up staying with her instead of Apollo? I don't know, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
Honestly, this is an honest answer. She has her reasons.
She has her reasons. I just hope I don't end up on her bad side again.
You'll figure your way out of it. You're still you.
I am still me. That's true.
So what are your options? You need to go back to Persephone at some point?
I could go back to Apollo's as well. Make sure he's not sore about what happened.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
Oh.
Huh. I wonder what he wants.
Probably to cash in his precious favor.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But
Okay, you're
it
valid
doesn't
for that.
matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddie.
The muse? Oh, the
And they're the
embodiment of
two
inspiration.
best friends
Can
that
you believe it?
anyone could have. They're the two
Yeah,
best friends
kinda.
that anyone could have. Oh, shit. Okay. Go talk to Pan, maybe? See what Pan has a favorite. Let's go see what Pan wants. Well, there's that tree.
I'd
again.
say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
I just... What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This building. All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know. 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
You asked me to meet you here?
I did. Though I feared you might
Just get right to
decline, considering your rather callous rejection earlier. Regardless, my pride is intact, as is the favor you owe me, which I now wish to collect.
Of course. Yeah, we're not breaking rules, though.
Fine. But just so you know, I'm not doing anything that's against the rules. I already have one trial coming.
Grace, baby, Boobala, have I ever led you astray?
Tricksy and false.
Not yet.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires.
I've
I'll
only
give
got
you
a
a key to
week.
reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
What do we do?
This person I'm to help. What does he want? And why can't you do it?
Yeah.
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart.
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
What is this reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years.
I don't know about this, guys.
Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate and herself. A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
I don't know if he's trying to get his hands on the Book of the Dead, but he might be trying to get his hands on the reliquary.
This Hecate, do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours.
Oh, Jesus.
If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Well, yeah, what's gonna happen?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
If these relics are off limits, does that mean they're dangerous?
Some, but I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
But what if one of those relics could help me?
My, such an adventurer you are. It's possible, but ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
So why would I want to go? Why would I want to go there then? Seems like a bad idea. I don't know. If I say I'll consider it, can I go talk to somebody else and then come back?
So that's it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the way you talk, Grace. It makes me blush.
Well, it's just that...
I trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem untrustworthy, but allow me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly, and with open arms.
You need to choose consider it so we can consult with Greg.
That's exactly what someone untrustworthy would say.
It will not take you long to learn, dear Grace, that among the idols there are fewer truth-tellers than there are liars. Truths can be hard, after all. But deception? Deception is as boring as it is simple.
I'll think about it, but no promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion. Lovely fellow, quite harmless.
Somebody
I'll
look
send
up
a package to
Asterion.
your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Huh. I can't go talk to Apollo now? I guess I could. Yeah. I don't know, Greg. We're definitely not going right there. Something gives me bad vibes about it. But not like the good crimes kind of way, right? I guess let's go talk to Persephone.
Oh, back already, are you? It's just as well. I've asked around, called in some favors, just enough to get an idea of what all the idols are currently up to. Much as I'm loath to admit it, I'm back to thinking Pan may be our prime suspect after all.
I actually went to see Pan at Olympus. I guess that wasn't such a great idea?
It depends. What did he want this time?
He asked me to repay the favor I owe him by helping someone at a place called the Reliquary.
The Reliquary? Interesting. I wonder what his angle is.
do you think it's a good idea?
Yeah, I want to know if
Pan
it's
is
a
our
trap.
best suspect, couldn't he be sending me into a trap?
Possibly, but Hecate runs the reliquary, and I doubt she'd countenance any of his schemes.
Okay, fair.
My suggestion? Do as he asks. At the very least, Hecate might prove to be of help to you, if it's written in her bloody book.
Her book?
You'll see. I want to send you to a party, Grace, one Aphrodite is holding. She and Eros know Pan perhaps better than anyone.
Okay.
If you go, it'll give you a chance to find out what he's really up to.
Okay, I like that. Find out.
Why a party? Couldn't I just go wherever she lives and ask her?
You could, but if you go to this party, she'll be grateful. She holds it from
she
time to
wants to
time and
use me,
always
but
asked
yeah.
Calliope to attend, but Calliope never would.
She wants me to
You
liven
can
up the
put two
party.
and two together. A grateful Aphrodite might be willing to tell you what Pan is really up to.
Party, yeah.
You know Aphrodite better than I do. Can't you talk to her?
She and I don't get along.
You get along with anybody,
Like
baby
how you
girl.
and Apollo don't get along?
Even more intensely than that. I once said some things about her husband. They were true, but unwelcome.
Okay.
Suffice it to say, if I showed up at Aphrodite's party, revealing Pan's secrets would be the last thing on her mind.
One wild party with a goddess of love coming up.
It's less of a wild party and more of a somber affair.
Oh,
You mean like a cocktail party?
Let me put it this way. Apollo will likely be there.
Gotcha. Expectations of fun downgraded considerably. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we should go to the party. Definitely think we should go to the party and find out maybe Pan's angle before going to the reliquary. Although I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't trust all the women, but I trust all the women. Party time. All right, let's go to the party. All right. Aphrodite's party. Oh boy. And he's doing his somber best.
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check. Now, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Livening up the party.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi.
To be honest, I'm surprised to see you here.
Persephone said I should come to this. Whatever this is.
Persephone didn't tell you? Why am I not surprised?
Just to like sing, right?
Persephone said Aphrodite could help me and that she'd be grateful I came. That's it.
Oh no.
Persephone's not wrong, but that's not the entire story.
Don't tell me Persephone lied.
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Seems like the sort of thing you should tell a new idol.
Yeah.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except
Except Calliope was murdered.
well, remember how old we all are. There are so many memories. So the veil lifts gradually to protect you. Eventually, it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
You're saying I won't be me. I won't be Grace. Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Maybe. Eventually, most of us do, but most of us were chosen and prepared.
And I didn't choose this.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
Sounds like the Benny Gesserit.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war. Passing on her Eidolon is a way to forget, for a while. That's what this party is for.
When you say she's gonna pass on her Eidolon, you mean...
She's going to die, yes, and pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
In front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must. We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her fourth, I think, perhaps fifth.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it
like
starts to
free
lift...
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past, while she still remembers it.
Wait. Persephone said Calliope always refused to come to these parties.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
Okay. Then why are you making it sound like Persephone was being tricksy and false?
Do you support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Yeah, you seem like you just have
Eventually
a lot of
you
opinions,
will remember
guy.
what we experienced during the war. And eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
Fair.
Okay, so what did Aphrodite want Calliope to do? What did she want me to do?
Well, knowing Aphrodite, she'll want you to make a production of it all.
Sing a
She's not
song.
here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Mingling.
Yeah, mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
Oh, well, we only got two options. Let's go talk to Eros. Let's go talk to Cupid. Make a production, hair, cabaret, Phantom of the Opera.
Grace.
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Oh. Hello.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here.
You could just.
It
you could
means
ask.
so much you have no idea.
Yeah. Are you okay, my guy?
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
You, sir.
Hey, I understand. This can't be
Tell
easy.
me your secrets. I feel like you know something.
She's
Why
the
has it
one
been a
who
bad
is
week for
suffering.
you?
I shouldn't be complaining.
What do you know?
Hate this. I'm there every day, going through it all with her. The nightmares, the panic attacks, the weeks when she just won't get out of bed. I'm there when she forgets the war's over, and I hold her until the screaming stops. Me. I do that.
That sounds awful.
And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
Yeah, it gets dark.
die?
Yeah.
I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of.
Okay.
For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
Let's just ask.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
No, it's okay. I wouldn't usually talk about it, but I know you don't mean any harm.
Huh. Bold of you to assume.
What happened is that Brother
We're kind of into
Ares happened.
crimes.
He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see, so he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals so full of themselves and their supremacy, and he told them about the idols.
Uh-oh.
Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise.
Oh no.
Some they killed,
Oh, I
but
think I know where
Aphrodite,
this is going.
her they captured.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think you need
Yeah.
to go further.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
she didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus,
Yeah?
No. Should I?
god of smiths? He could make anything, any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her. When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
This is really dark.
They tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Oh.
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world.
Oh.
Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
What is my part in all of this? I'll help if I can.
Aphrodite loves drama. She always has. She wants us here to, well, to remember, to celebrate our history. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
Well, that's like
I
what
can't
do.
force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer.
Oh, Jesus.
She must see it isn't working.
Okay.
She just needs the strength to try.
Okay.
Or I hope that's all she needs.
Well, I make no promises, but...
What if you're wrong? What if she decides not to do this and it keeps getting worse?
Then I'll be with her, to help her reach the other side.
If she can.
Yeah. If she can. It's a lot to ask. I'll understand if you can't. All I want, one way or another, is to get through tonight.
Alright. Let's just go for it. I don't think I need to talk to Apollo again.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is. Huh.
It's lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh! What manners I have. Grace, Grace. Meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you.
We'll both be new at this, huh? Maybe we could get together and compare notes if you,
Survive my trial?
Yeah. Lady Aphrodite told me. I shouldn't have brought that up. I'm sorry.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
Her eyes are really cool, yeah. Tell me what my role is, you think? Yeah, all I gotta do is get her get going, yeah.
I have to admit, it's not clear what my part in all this is supposed to be.
Oh shit.
How could it be? You've barely just arrived, darling girl. How did you even find out about it?
That would be Persephone's doing.
Apollo! Oh, you've come after all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
I've had a great deal of time to prepare. I assure you that would not be the case. As for you, Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
To ease your suffering? To forget about what happened?
An escape into the soothing blackness. To swim in Lethean waters, at least for a time.
Does it help?
I don't know. Each Aphrodite before me begged for mercy. This is all I can do for all of us. Even so, tonight is not about the pain. It is about honoring the memory of what was while that memory still persists. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
Oh, frick. Maybe Venus could give us some insight also.
I want to apologize again, Grace. I really messed up. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
Having second thoughts? If so, now's probably the time to mention it.
I would never do that to Lady Aphrodite. I'm just nervous.
That's understandable.
If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
Yeah, it happened kind of fast.
I'm not sure. It happened so fast, I didn't know what to think. Calliope died, and then all this happened.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was?
Yeah.
She was just gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much. Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
Oh, fuck. Now I'm conflicted. Oh.
How do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that?
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
I get that you want to help Aphrodite, but do you really want to be her? To be an idol?
At first I thought, wow, this is too good to be true. Who wouldn't want to be a god?
Sure.
Later I realized they're not all powerful. They don't know everything. They're lost. Do I want to be that? Will I be that when the memories return? I don't know.
So why go through with it?
Oh, I'm so conflicted
Because Lady
now.
Aphrodite needs me. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been,
Oh, fuck.
maybe things will be different.
It's true. Maybe. I don't know, though. Ah, what do I do? Venus makes a compelling point. Venus makes a really compelling point. Oh. What do we do? Be a god? Oh no. I mean, either way, when we begin the ritual, like if I use my powers, I can't make her do anything she doesn't want to do. So if deep down she doesn't want to do it, she won't. If I'm successful, right? So I guess I have no choice but to do the damn thing. And I don't know which outcome is the best one. Yeah, I'm just as inspiring. The choice is hers. Yeah. So I can't make her do anything that she doesn't already want to do. Oh, all right, Greg. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end,
it doesn't even matter.
I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided.
Oh boy.
We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love.
Ooh.
But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky.
All right.
We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long.
Oh, fuck.
We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. We sought shelter from the shadows, but were soon ripped from the dark. Those mortal souls that ended us were jealous from the start. They hunted me for power to fuel their psychopathic cause. And once they fell before me and worshipped all I was, they chased me down and threw me in a cage, held me prisoner for so long. I thought I'd win their hearts again. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Focus on survival.
I see you have the power. It's a poisonous reward. My virtues only scorn me when I was once adored. Loved by every mortal, then ripped from paradise.
Yeah, I wonder what the soundtrack is like.
No one suffered greater till he made his sacrifice. The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell.
That was a bar.
I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy, made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory. And this love I'll never know is what he gave to me.
I don't know. I went with green.
I can't believe what I'm hearing today. If your story stops there, I've nothing to say. I can't imagine. I feel like a child who grew up too fast. The goddess of love can't get past the past. What good is a flame when everything's out?
Alright, so now we're both wallowing in it.
I can't
I don't know if that was the right choice, but
There's no excuse, but mortals can tell.
You know.
There's no sweet release, it's ongoing.
You know. You know.
Everyone's here to bid me farewell. Can you imagine?
I can imagine.
This really happened.
yeah, that was a bar.
I won't let you weep. You know it's too late. Sing me to sleep. Pity my fate. My memories won't let me be. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Fuck, I feel like the next decision's gonna be a big decision. Shit.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment. Step forward, sweet Venus, my angel, you know what to do. Though I live forever, for now I'll be inside of you.
Ooh, another bar. That was a bar.
And while I'm sleeping, you'll be my sole guardian. Would Hephaestus thank you for your sacrifice? Would he light a candle and still fight the fight? How do we get through the night? Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Oh, frick.
Lost in a moment. If anyone would know about the mysteries of love, you would know. Only you can decide. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment.
Well.
Are you?
I'm fine. I'm still myself. I thought there'd be something more, that I feel her presence, but she's just gone.
She'll be back. But she'll also be you. She'll be different.
I'll try to be ready. I promise.
Frick.
You'll get through this, both of you. Healing takes time.
Not if you keep resetting the clock.
Grace is right. I'm not Lady Aphrodite. But eventually, she and I will be one. Together, we will get through this.
I hope you're right. Before we go, Apollo tells me you were hoping to find some information about Calliope's death. I'm not my mother, but maybe there's something I can tell you. Do you?
Yeah, I guess we probably
have
should
any
have tried
suspects
to
yet?
get information before she left, but.
I was, thinking maybe Pan.
Pan? He's a lot of things, but a murderer.
I don't know, but he might know.
He showed up at my apartment right after I left Athena's office. He's very suspicious.
He is very suspicious.
He is, I'll give you that. I'll never forgive him for Cupid.
You know, there is a far more obvious suspect.
Girl, who?
You're thinking of Medusa, aren't you?
Medusa?
Okay, I'll bite. Why would this Medusa be involved? And why isn't she a suspect?
Girl, how do you not know anything?
She wasn't implicated in Calliope's death, no, but Mother always distrusted her.
Medusa works for Athena as, well, as a watcher. That's how Lady Aphrodite described it.
Mother always complained there was something wrong about Medusa, that she would be trouble eventually. Athena disagreed.
Yeah, like this Medusa. I know, like,
If
the
you're gonna
fuck?
start looking
You've
into
never heard of
anyone,
Medusa.
Grace, start with her.
Come now, Venus. It's been a long night. I'll get you home.
Thank you for everything, Grace. Truly. It was a wonderful song.
Well, the choice was hers.
So, did they have anything helpful?
Maybe. What do you know about Medusa?
Medusa? That's a rather dark name to unearth. Are you thinking of seeking her out?
I am. Do you know where she is?
Not really, no. Medusa makes it her business to stay out of sight. Athena employs her as a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, a vicious hound at that.
A vicious hound.
Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know.
Erica plays it worse.
Are you all right, Grace? You seem troubled.
What you said earlier about Calliope's memories coming back.
That wasn't how I wanted you to find out. I'm sorry. If I might suggest, speak with Persephone about it when you get a chance. It might be good for you.
You think she could help? Persephone?
I think she could help.
Persephone and I have our problems, but I can't deny she is insightful. She'll surprise you.
I might do that. Thanks.
I should apologize for my outburst at the underworld. Being around my family brings out the worst in me, I'm afraid.
Blah, blah, blah. All right.
It's why I avoid them whenever possible, and why I should have resisted getting dragged into all this.
Apollo, everything you sang about still applies, even if you got angry.
I know.
We all make mistakes.
It
You
cuts
pick
like,
yourself
it's
up,
like she's talking to nobody.
and you try again.
I know. I don't know why
For
he's
Calliope's sake.
He's just like
I'll think
phasing
about it,
in and
Grace.
out.
I promise. For now, you're in far better hands.
I'd say.
Give my regards to Persephone when you see her.
Sorry, this blonde, buff, sad dude just not doing anything for me, you know? Okay, I'll probably have to. Okay, never mind. Wait, we gotta.
Always so
wait.
dramatic. Well done, by the way. And cheers to you, Aphrodite. You shall be missed. For a few years, at least.
I still don't know if I did the right thing.
Well, it was never up to you, Grace. The choice has always been Aphrodite's.
Facts.
She's been in hell since the war. And you were only a visitor. I remember the last time I passed on my Eidolon. 1952. I was married to, well, I'd say you'd call him a gangster. More of a thug. A mean, vicious little thug. Persephone saved me from him. Tore his head clean off. But not before he fired a shotgun into her chest. My chest? Huh. Whatever.
Do you remember who you were before?
I still am her. Chastity, that is. You can see why I switched names. I remember being disgusted I was ever that weak. I mean, Persephone made me strong. But it never really goes away. We all have our sordid history, our personal horrors, building up like sediment around our souls. You can't let it bury you, Grace. You are the only one who can keep your head afloat.
You're incredible. You know that?
There's no need to be facetious, Grace.
No, really.
I'm flirting.
I am incredible. It's true. It's good that you recognize this.
Okay, I take it back.
Oh, you can't take it back, Grace. I would have thought you'd learned that by now.
Ooh. What is this?
After centuries of cruel injustice, everybody working against me, every idol but for one, violent with apathy. We couldn't reach a resolution, but you and I, I'm queen of the underworld, and you grace. Something seems familiar about you.
Did her Calliope also flirt? You think so? Look at the fucking picture of her back there.
Gods like me don't have too much to hope for. The rules been fixed throughout the ages.
Odd, what an odd.
So I have forged a daring path. I would like to make some changes. You see, we can win a revolution. You and
Well, the melody.
I'm queen of the underworld, and you grace your lost little girl. The first time we met, you called me that, and now I understand. Show it or not, I see your heart. You've got one big mouth on you, don't you? Yet it's me who's
This is for adults, Greg.
closing. Think I like that mouth on you, won't you?
You've overstayed your welcome. Time to go home.
Oh, damn. Come on.
Get out of here, Grace.
The hell, Persephone? Okay, well, that's as good a place to end it. How do I get out of this? Okay, there we go. Well. Well. Okay. Well, next is day 3 out of 7, I guess. And then we go to the reliquary. Let's see. I don't know. Things are heating up between me and Persephone. Yeah, the songs are good. Definitely the ones where like a melanated god is singing it are a little bit better. I gotta say. They're getting the bangers. They're getting the bars. Okay. I know, Daisy. I know. Give me 2 seconds and we'll go outside. It's Daisy's outside potty time. I said it last stream. I wonder if things will pan out for Pan. Yeah. I guess we'll figure it out once we go to the reliquary. If he's trying to trick us or not. But we'll find out next Wednesday. I said it last stream. And I'll just reiterate again. that I won't be able to stream Saturday like normal because I have to close at work. I don't normally close. It's just on occasion when enough people are like on vacation and have requested off or something that so we'll be back next Wednesday. So yeah, Saturday won't be a stream, unfortunately, and then we'll come back to this. According to the internet, this is not that long of a game, but I guess it depends on how much you try and do. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can finish it next stream. But thanks for hanging out and listening to the songs. So next time we're going for Pan and maybe Medusa. I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye. Love you.